All right, you know what's not excellent? This fucking guy. Dave keeps sexualizing kids. That's the name of the video. We're going to press play. Worst guy ever. This is the worst fucking guy. Right wing, again, does a voice, rat's ass, argues with chat. Oh, God. Bootlicker, Coors Mountain, beard petting, or peered betting. Walrus, big mad, triggered, yelling, Joker laugh, just say, wow, holy shit, we're going to black out. Shut up. Just make shit up. Worries about money. Dave Growl, slow brain. Queen Dave, worries about paternity, toxic masculinity, baby mouth, rent free. Guys, it's only a half an hour long, but we could do it. You did an intervention the other day? What?
Hello.
Ooh, a little energy from Dave.
By the way, this might be one of the... I might be taking a bit of a break.
Oh. You're taking a break, huh?
Just because I actually got promoted at work, so I'm...
Cool, dude.
kind of dealing with that.
Damn, bro.
And going into my new role, so...
Promoted to customer. All right.
So, I actually got promoted.
Cool, dude. You have a strike? Wow.
Megan Thee Stallion
No,
performed
we
at
don't-
Kamala Harris's.
No, we don't fucking care, you stupid bitch!
Wow. Whoa, what did I click? Oh, I clicked your little thing here. Why are you so mad?
But it's a little classless to have your opening rally with some dumb fucking rapping bitch!
What?
twerking on stage.
And
Okay. Why? What? I'm glad Megan Thee Stallion was there. That's cool. Do it.
his
Great. So you have a bunch of fucking black women up on stage acting like strippers.
Strippers? Dancing is strippers?
Fucking wonderful. That's a positive message to the black community.
always triggering the right.
What? That Megan Thee Stallion, an entertainer, is entertaining? Okay.
By the way, to all the black women who do twerk, what are the skid marks like on your fucking panties?
Why are you so gross? What a sicko.
Talk about Megan
Megan Thee Stallion is not an incredible performer, honey.
Honey?
Freddie Mercury was an incredible performer.
Wow. Queen Dave. Holy shit. It's not Megan Thee Stallion, honey. It's Freddie Mercury for me. Like, okay. Oh.
She's a stripper that somehow became a rapper.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
By the way, what about all the black people that were disgusted by this?
They're fucking weirdos. That's weird to be disgusted by what's happening? What? What is the disgusting part?
Kind of like was gay or something.
He's definitely not. Hey. Hi, what you looking for, man? God, you're fucking handsome. Why you so cute, dude? Who gave you the right? What happened? Did something? Now I'm thinking something came in here. What are you looking for? Hey. What are you looking for? Nothing? You leaving? Was it a moth or something? Okay. Well, good talk. Happens.
Because there were a lot of them online almost immediately
Just screaming.
saying this was disgusting.
What's disgusting about it? What is the disgusting part?
But I guess if a black person votes conservative, I guess fuck them.
Well, that's definitely disgusting, but for a different reason.
saying hose for Harris, hood rats for Harris. Single.
Who is this person, by the way, that he's watching? Why is he so mad? TYT individual?
He didn't get that from himself.
What?
And by the way, you can find the exact same verbiage on a lot of black Twitter accounts. It's odd you went just after him. What is your birthday? Send something 1 penny and I'll do it, Salvasog.
1 penny? You have to send him a penny to say happy birthday to you? Wow. Well, I don't know if it's called charging. Well, I mean, you know, I appreciate your subscription, but you could just tell me it's your birthday. I'll say happy birthday to you. Okay? The luxury. The luxury of me wishing you a happy birthday.
The man who wants to know what a woman
That's Francesca Fiorentini. She's guest hosting TYT, but she's cool in spite of that. Oh, okay.
is, the man who's so obsessed with
Well, because you can't answer what a woman is. I can very easily.
trans people.
I'm just going to move to this.
She got into a huge fight with Cenk today on TYT over Aman and Main Khalif. Surprised Cenk was being transphobic. Wow.
This is ridiculous. And this is my fucking state, so fuck you, Tim Walz.
Fuck yeah! I'm mad.
Fuck you to the moon.
Fuck you to the moon?
You piece of shit.
Okay.
They're calling this a bombshell decision that could change the game when it comes to self-defense encounters.
They're talking about a ruling by the state Supreme Court that sets a new precedent in Minnesota's duty to retreat laws.
Is there great expansion of the duty to retreat of the victim of criminality in that particular state? Now, this was...
The victim has no duty to retreat. He has a duty to fight.
What are we talking about?
And it's ridiculous that somebody that has crime and violence put upon them should have a duty to fucking run away like a bitch! To know the glories of combat!
He's definitely triggered. Thank you, Quebeca. That man's triggered as fuck. Holy shit.
This is why you do not elect women!
But Tim, what? You don't elect women because Tim Walz is governor of Minnesota, where the Supreme Court has decided that they have a different, I don't know, some kind of different understanding of stand your ground or duty to retreat. I didn't get to see what it was, likely because of the editing of this guy, so.
Because they think it's perfectly acceptable to run away!
And Dave's like, I can't fucking run.
You do not elect women because of this!
Okay. What, man? Look at that fucking waddle. That's a professional waddle.
Oh, people trashing your shop and destroying your livelihood. Oh, you have a duty to retreat. Fuck you!
Fuck you! I don't have fuck you.
You have a duty to put a
Coors
foot
Mountain,
in
you're
those
right.
motherfuckers.
We're a worries about money away from a bingo.
No, this is why
Again.
women should never be in leadership positions.
Women shouldn't be in leadership positions. What? Supreme Court, Minnesota? Minnesota Supreme Court. Here's an image of the Minnesota Supreme Court. Mostly men. Cool, dude.
The case that
And by the way, this pisses me off more because this is my state Supreme Court, which is liberal because, God forbid, states have an electoral college system, which I would fully fucking support.
That's not worries about money.
Because the only reason the state is democratic is because of Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Because of the people that live there? It's just because of the millions of people that are in those cities. You know?
And by the way, I really hope you enjoy your cities burning down again. Once another black man dying of fentanyl gets killed by the police.
Okay, just make shit up.
Or dies in police custody.
Once another black
now
man gets
at-
killed by the police in a tragic cell phone of the right-wing variety.
I am
You have no duty to retreat.
Also bootlicker, by the way.
Or at least that should be the standard. You have no duty to retreat. Somebody steps on your shit,
Paternity, worries about money.
you have the right to shoot him.
Well, in Minnesota, there's a duty to retreat when reasonably possible before using a deadly weapon.
When reasonably possible.
No. I do not have a duty to retreat if somebody is destroying my property. Fuck you!
Fuck you!
But the new ruling says there's a duty to retreat before even showing a weapon.
so on.
Oh my god, I hate this fucking state so fucking much.
Move. Move, David.
I'm voting Republican straight down. I don't care. I want this state to be as red as the goddamn Crimson Sun.
The Crimson Sun? Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect you to do anything different. I don't know.
Fuck these fucking liberal fucking fat ass judges.
On its surface,
Fuck them. They're goddamn gays. That's a slur.
I can understand why somebody would say a duty to retreat is actually reasonable. The whole point of self-defense, the whole point of these kind of laws is because you're trying.
No, Sean, I completely disagree. You have no duty to retreat. If somebody comes into your home or your private business, you have no duty to retreat. If they start fucking with shit, blow the motherfucker away.
Fantasizes about violence.
I would say you have a duty to give a warning. And that's all I'll say. But outside of that, no. Blow that motherfucker's head off.
Dude, how strenuous is it to every night scream? Every night.
Then it makes...
Meanwhile, he gets to destroy your store, gets to destroy your livelihood.
He doesn't. None of this is in the law. None of that's true. And also, the point is that you don't just get to extrajudicially fucking murder people if they're just doing, like, you know, property crime or whatever in your business or what the fuck ever. I don't think most people are going to go to prison if they're defending themselves against, like, a home invasion. Like, it's the only time that fucking happens is when, like, there's a fucking psycho, like, booby trapping their house and shit, and just, like, someone dies. There's not a lot of guys that go to prison for defending themselves. But then, I mean, just saying, if that is the case, that is a point in favor of my view that prison shouldn't be the way it is. So, I mean, like, maybe you should just listen, and cops shouldn't be the way they are.
And it means less.
It's not worries about money. No, it's not worries about money when he's talking about, like, a little home invasion thing here. Worries about money is a specifically different thing. He is very much into the violence aspect of this. He is not worrying about his money. He's using the property as a way to talk about his thing. Yeah, you guys can, hey, little bingoers, you can keep doing your all capsies. It's not going to work. It's not worries about money. Not clicking it. Not clicking it. I'm sure I'll click one of these anyway.
Just saying. Like, if somebody trashes a store, it's going to take the store 2 days. A loss of 2 days' income.
Nope. Now we're talking.
To reopen. You do not have a duty to retreat.
Now we're talking. There's worrying about money. You see? You guys just got to listen. You guys just got to listen. There you go. I already clicked just saying. You guys are behind. I should have got some LeBron James chips when I was at the gas station. Maybe I'll take baby anyway. Maybe we'll go get snacks after stream. Two minutes to bet your biggie points. Dude. These fucking things? These are actually good, okay? They truly fuck. I'm into it. By LeBron James. He did it himself. They're good chips. Can recommend. Those existed ones, they currently exist right now. You can still get them. Bet your bingy points if he worries about paternity. You're in the money. Joker laugh, also there. I think those are the only bingos right now. Packing peanuts are soft when you eat them. Yeah, you shouldn't though. They're not tasty. You can though. I think most of them are edible, right? All right. We're back at it.
That's ridiculous.
Reduck.
And every fucking founder would have thought that ridiculous. You have a duty to retreat. Fuck you and fuck them.
Fuck you.
Somebody breaks into your house, you have a duty to retreat. Fuck you.
It's not what the law's saying, man.
Now I'm pissed off.
Now I'm pissed.
Sense for you to actually avoid said fight or said encounter. But the problem...
No, the fight happened when they came in there looking for a fight.
So, if someone is trying to harm you, you can kill them. I'm sure it'll go fine. Unless you're doing something crazy. Like, if you're just defending yourself and someone dies in the process as they're attacking you, it's totally fine. Okay? If they're not doing that and you just try to fucking murder them, like, what, man?
Fuck you!
is
And normally
They don't get to die. You just don't get to kill people for that.
agree with this motherfucker.
is that
Tim Walz, you should
For someone who just got promoted, he's having quite not a great day today. Yeah, weird.
resign in disgrace. You should kick every one of the Supreme Court justices off. This ruling is horrible. And I will do everything I can to make Minnesota a red state.
Cool. It's not gonna work.
But it's ridiculous
EP?
that you can't even show a weapon if you have a way out. That's fucking ridiculous.
Dave canvassing. The least amenable guy that's ever existed.
That means I can destroy an entire restaurant by the time the cops show up. Oh, by the way, you fuckers defunded the fucking police.
I'd do it
So
again,
now
too.
they take a half an hour, so I can destroy an entire business and probably leave before, any of the cops show up.
Okay, go do that then.
Gun control is an abomination, Iron Gullet.
It's an abomination. Argues the chat.
need to look at the
He's
ruling.
teetering.
If you ever want any defense against, and I am assuming you're not a Trump supporter, so you think he'll become a fascist dictator. Do you know what stops Trump from becoming a fascist dictator? The fascist
Losing to Kamala Harris.
dictator you fear? The Second fucking Amendment, jackass!
So now he's happy Trump got shot at? I guess so. Jackass.
To see
I can't do this one anymore. I can't.
You can't? Aww. Dave's such a little baby. He gets so stressed out so fast.
I don't know if it's the stress level of I got a promotion and
It's the stress level of getting a promotion. Yeah. Okay.
things in my personal life are moving at 900 miles an hour.
His personal life is moving at 900 miles an hour, meaning that his, siblings are not allowing him to visit with his nieces and nephews because he's a psycho. Divorce court? No. This guy's never had a partner.
I can't fucking do it. I'm about ready just to kill the stream and just play Arcade Paradise. By the way, if you've been wondering why the fuck are you playing this game so much?
Uh-huh.
It's simply because it relaxes me. God, you stupid little slut of a one-commie girl!
Huh?
Why can you not handle getting fucking hit on the head with leaves? It's a simple, chill game, and again, right
Great cut.
now in my personal life, my personal, professional, both, life, everything's moving at about 900 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're teaching your son to cook. So he can beat girls off with a stick. One of the sexiest things a man can do for a woman is cook her a good meal.
Whoa, whoa. Why are you talking about how this kid's going to be sexy someday? What the fuck? Why are you... What? Why are you such a fucking pedophile, man? What is it about kids when you see them you immediately think of sex? What the fuck is it?
Congratulations, bitch. You played yourself.
You played yourself? I don't understand.
Okay, don't have your son's longer hair in a fucking man bun.
So I think the worst part about this is that she's being like a boy mom, teaching my son how to cook so he's not impressed with your dusty daughter's takeout skills. Like, what the fuck kind of... I mean, teach your kid how to cook, but with misogyny, question mark? Like, Dave, you should be on the side of this. Like, she's being kind of shitty to just, like, children, I guess? I don't know. Like, you're both being fucking weird. I disagree. The little bun is cute. I don't care. You can have a little bun.
There's only one way for men with long hair to wear their hair, and that is either in a ponytail.
That's two ways.
Or or just like I'm doing it.
Those are the only two ways men can wear their hair? Wow. Well, I disagree, man. I think that's a you problem. Can I ask you a question, Dave? What hair?
The whole man bun shit, fuck off.
Look at him over there cooking.
Got him.
Yeah. You teach him how to cook, he'll be beating pussy off with a stick.
Is that how your life is going, Dave? Are you beating the pussy off with a stick? Anyway, ladies, I can actually cook if you're hungry. And it can be totally platonic. You don't have to touch my dick or anything.
All right, let's do this.
I just like to feed people.
Lady
I made meatballs today.
who normally you take one look at her and you figure, oh, Dave, how the fuck are you going to agree with her?
This is going to get weird, I bet. There's no way this doesn't get weird.
We might agree on this. Toxic boy moms of TikTok. And some of these moms go a little bit beyond the Freudian at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
You mean like Oedipal?
When these women also have daughters who suffer because of this extreme favoritism. While this mother and son dynamic is centuries old.
Okay. Let me...
Did you make enough meatballs for chat, Jake? I have enough meatballs for many members of chat to eat meatballs. But not all of them. But I could. I could make enough meatballs for everybody. I would just need enough meatball stuff.
Let me stop you right there, cheeky.
Cheeky? I was going to make meatball subs. I'm going to go to the bakery tomorrow and get some kind of bread.
Plenty of moms give their daughters plenty of love, and most moms do not favor their sons over their daughters.
Yes, you can say, I know.
Let's be honest. Maybe your mom did, and that's why you're a raging lesbian.
Whoa, pretty weird stuff to say.
But let's be honest, cheeky.
Cheeky? Why is he saying cheeky?
My mom had 2 boys and 1 girl, and
Noodle cake. Thanks, Fawn.
she raised
It's cold.
Honestly, if I had to go out, gun to my fucking head, I'd say she favored my sister, but not by much. I'm going to retract that. I'm going to say my older brother.
Not Dave, though. Aww.
And I'm not going to get into the reasons why. Again, I would before...
I'm not going to get into the reasons why. Aww.
We do this, I would like to ask this person. Have you had any male influence in your life, like daddy, uncle,
Daddy?
grandpa, cousin? Just saying.
Me.
What does that mean? Just saying what? What are you just saying? I have no idea what that means. What is that supposed to imply? Do you have any daddy influences on you, huh, bud?
Be his first kiss, his first love.
No! You might be his first kiss in terms of kissing not mean anything, but you're not going to be his first love. Because a son's love for his mom is paternal. Or maternal. Meaning completely and utterly non-sexual.
I'm not going to classify that as a rare Dave W for just saying a normal thing. No, that's not a rare Dave W. You do not click. You use the honor code and don't click. Don't fuck your mom is not a rare W. That is just a normal thing people should have. That's the standard. Okay. Don't fuck your mom is the standard I have, not a W to say that. Okay.
The love a son and mom have is completely different between, you know, the guy your son...
I'll take human breast milk on my Cheerios.
I have to go back now because of the breast milk Cheerios, but at the same time, I'm glad you interrupted because I don't know what you just said.
The love a son and mom have is completely different between, you know, the guy your son or the girl your son wants to fuck.
Once you realize these women would never mention being their daughter's first kiss or their daughter's first...
I don't know. Well, what, are you just super jealous of that fact?
Oh.
Well, 93% of little girls...
If I, like, was gay or something.
You're doing it again, Mr. Whiskers. You're trying to get in the way of it. It's not going to work. From him, though?
To be straight. Of little girls grow up to be straight. They have no interest in other women. Obviously, you were the exception to the rule.
What are you saying?
Love, so... What's the difference? Well, according to the comment...
Again.
Again.
Because most women don't grow up to be gay. Which...
I'm going to be honest. I think most people are probably closer to a pan spectrum if you socialize it differently. Like, I don't know. Like, don't you like tomboys or whatever? Like, that's like a masculine, feminine mix thing that like is attractive to a lot of people. And I know that Dave has said that he likes that. So I'm wondering, like, how you even, like, quantify that in your sexuality. You're like, well, it's still a girl. But, like, yeah, but what do you like about that, right? You know what I mean? Like, even if I am attracted to people that are feminine, I do like people on, you know, a spectrum of, like, oh, my God, what the fuck? Androgyny. So, like, I mean, it's obvious that sexuality, like, an attraction is, like, more broad. Like, I don't even know why, right? Like, I don't think there's a reason that you have those kinds of attractions, right? So, like, and of course, a lot of people share that. I mean, most people agree. I mean, I think that's, like, part of the human experience, right? Think of the people that you have been attracted to in your life. I guarantee you, if you're being honest with yourself and not full of cap, and I don't think most people are bullshitting here in this chat probably, like they're not all the same, right? They're not all similar, and they probably like span a breadth of different like levels of what would be considered like conventionally attractive or whatever. Like I think I've dated pretty much all like hot people in my opinion, but like that's my opinion, right? I think most people agree, but I don't think it's like in a stereotypical way. I think I'll fuck anything. Wow, Hank. Cool. Anything. Look, you and JD Vance need to get together, or maybe spit roast a couch.
Again, you clearly did.
Another vote for JD,
well,
dude.
A lot of women like having a boy, or a lot of moms like having a boy because they have a forever protector.
A what? A forever protector? I don't think my mom has ever asked me to protect her from... I mean, she doesn't have like a lot of need for protection. I mean, I don't think she wants men to do stuff for her, really. She just loves us. That's it. She's just our mom. I don't know. She just loves us. I don't think she's here for that. This is not the experience I have with my mom. Your mom thinks that you should protect her from stuff all the time? Like, what's she worried about?
Once he turns 18, he should be able to overpower most, if not all, of any potential stepdaddies.
Oh. We got into some stepdad issues here. I see.
Ew.
And
that was a well-timed ew.
Boy moms, your boy may want nothing to do with you.
That's true.
Because girls will strive for independence.
Everybody
boys,
does.
Oh God, boy, with boys, it's an uncontrollable rage.
Rage? I do not share this with the male population. And I don't think most men are uncontrollable rage beasts. I think some of us are. I don't think it's just men either. I mean, there's lots of women that I know that are pretty prone to that kind of behavior as well. So, I mean, I don't think it's like a gendered thing necessarily. I think it's like a learned behavior from typically bad parenting.
So,
which is to say, I think your parents were bad. I would be surprised to learn that the parenting that you got is something that I think was quality. It would be fascinating to be a therapist for Dave. Can you imagine? Like, what must have happened in his life to cause this, but not happen to the other kids in his family, I guess? His brother and sister? Bet Dave sees himself like Kratos. Maybe, yeah. Boy.
At one point, your little man is going to leave you.
You haven't even had a girl, so how do you know having a boy is different?
No, you had a girl because the doctor said, oh, by the way, she's got a little eeny-weeny vagina. You had a boy because he had a weensy penis. We go by genitalia around here, sweetheart.
We go by genitalia around here, sweetheart.
We go by genitalia around here, sweetheart.
I kind of need that one, though.
No, I'm not going to do the whole thing of, oh, I'll let my child explore my... No, you're a boy.
That's just not how it works, man. Now you're a boy. Maybe. I think it's fine if you, like, gender your kid to some extent. Like you know, oh, he's a little boy because he's got a dick. Sure, fuck it. I don't really care. I don't think there's, like, any harm in, like, just defaulting. But I think the harm comes from asserting it if the kid disagrees. Cool. Like, if the kid has a question, it's like, hey, you know, am I a boy? I don't know if I feel like a boy. What is a boy? And then, like, you know, it's just like, well, what you feel, dude? I don't know. How do you feel? How do you feel about your life? I don't know. Most people who have ding dongs tend to feel like they're boys, but that's a lot of things we socialize into them, right? I mean, what even is a boy? Just hang out. Just be a person. It's like you could call them boys and girls, and if people disagree, if they like disagree with you later, they can, it's fine, right? If you want to raise your kid in a totally non-binary environment, it's also valid. I don't care. I think it's fine. I think right now it would lead to like a little bit of social friction in your community depending on where you live. If you just definitely go like genderless, I think it's probably easier to stick to a binary initially and then just acquiesce if your kid is like, hey, I'm non-binary, right? But I mean, I'm not a parent. I don't care. I mean, I think it's just a vibe check, right? I don't think we'd enforce it. Like if I had kids, I wouldn't fucking enforce it at all. It would just be like I call Darwin a boy because he's a cute little boy. But I mean, if Darwin was like, I actually feel like a girl, I'd be like, all right, lady. But he can't because he doesn't have gender because he's a dog. He's above it all. These are squabbles for the primates.
I could drink cum by the gallon load and never get pregnant.
You're calling implements on this one, and a cum overdose. There is no way that Dave wants to die more than that, Quebeca. That is his way out. The galleon. That is Jesus Christ. By the galleon. Thank you very much for the biddies. Oh, buddy, those were some floppy ears.
My kid wants to wear his older sister's clothing. Fine, he can do so at home.
He can wear his older sister's clothing at home. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could. So the clothing doesn't make you trans or whatever. Like you just hang out. Like this is people that are so worried. My dad was worried about this kind of shit. Like you see your mom's high heels and you're like, oh, I'm gonna just clop around in these fucking weird looking things. And then your dad's like, no, you're not a girl. That happened to me. And my mom was like, why do you care? And I didn't care. And I was just like, yeah, I agree with mom. Who gives a shit? And it's like, I don't know. I'm just a bro. I was always going to be a bro. I'm very comfortable being a bro. It is what it is. But like, I mean, let kids explore life, man. Just they're having fun. It's not that deep for kids. Like, it's really not. If they feel some sort of way about something, you'll know. Men can wear heels. Yeah, you can wear heels anyway. I wouldn't, though. What a tragic fucking way to walk around. Oof. I'm definitely a comfort over fashion guy. My calves are fine. I'll wear shoes. You can look at my calves, just normal. Okay, I don't need to accentuate nothing. I don't care. Men used to wear heels. We still do on our boots and shit. Still a thing. It's not high heels typically, like the slip style high heel. Not very common.
Do I
like
think
a loafer
he's transgender?
style.
No, I think he's going through a goddamn phase.
So you can
I think
stay
it has to be a phase, man. You just wear whatever.
hydrated and healthy. I've had this Air Up water bottle for about a month now, and I can say without
Tomboys are some of the sexiest girls in high school.
He literally brought up tomboys himself. But why? Why do you like that androgyny, that sort of like, not a gender bending, but why do you like that? What I think it is, what is it? I mean, honestly, for me, it's just like they're cuties, I guess. I grew up with farm gals around. I remember having a big crush on this farm girl who we never would have gotten along, but she was very cute. I maintain that. She's a cute adult as well. But we were never like that. We were just friends. So it's like... but we would never get along. She might probably, farm girl supremacy. Yeah. I mean, I'm not her type. We never had sparks, Tomboys can be cute though, but I mean, where's that even live, man? I don't even know what it is. I didn't think of it in a gendered way at all. I've never really thought on these levels. I guess maybe it's just because I've never been attracted to like a masculine person, so I've never had like a crisis. But I've never really held very hard to my straightness. I just am straight, right? It just happened. If guys were cuter, I'd fuck them. It's just their fault. It's not like, you think I wouldn't fuck a guy if he was real cute? But they're not. So what am I gonna do? You know what? You know what guys could do to be cuter? Be girls. And I don't mean trans. I mean just like if you're a guy, I'm probably not into it. Wait, but Jake, gothy tomboys are also valid. I mean, there's lots. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe that was socialized in. Who knows? But I mean, I don't think so. It doesn't feel that way. Like, I have very early recollections of being attracted to, like, girls and stuff. And it just, it didn't feel enforced. I don't know if it is, but it didn't feel that way. All people are valid except fascists and terrorists. Well, those are decisions, right? Those are like, yeah, you can't be innately a fascist.
But, you know.
Telling the straight experience to the queer audience I have is how fascinating. What's it like to be straight, Jake? Well, let me tell you the struggles, chat. I don't find any guys cute. I know. That's pretty tough stuff. It's tough out here. Raptor Blue! Thanks for the raid, dude.
Jesus.
We had a good stream.
They're also feminine.
Dave is having a crisis of sexuality.
Also not inherently unmanly for a guy to wear a dress.
There you go. That's a rare Dave W.
That's all he does.
If that's all he does, wait, never mind. I'm rescinding it. If that's all he does, never mind. He had conditions. Never mind. Untaking. There's not a rare W. He's gonna say something like, "If you're doing it for a joke or whatever," you know, I don't care.
Like, I don't give a shit. You know. Well,
okay, but what if they just feel pretty in it, Dave, or handsome, or whatever? They just feel good in it. What if they just like wearing a dress? I don't care. That's why I don't care. Because I don't give who gives a fuck what you dress like? It doesn't mean anything to me. It's fucking clothes. We're apes. We are apes on a rock. We are just vibing. I cannot express to you. Okay, think of every fantasy you've ever had about the perfect life. We could literally do that. We are on paradise in space with nobody but us to tell us what to do. And we still fuck it up.
Well, my brother paints his nails, and I love to cook. I run a cooking show, so...
Your brother paints his nails? Based? Can we talk to your brother, dude? What the fuck? This guy sounds cool. Does he know how online you are? Bet you Dave's bro is a Chad. It's probably fucking true. I bet he fucks and has a family and stuff.
And I'm supposed to be the bastion of misogyny.
You are... What? You are a misogynist. His brother and sister sound hella based from what he said? Pretty much.
Making sure my son can cook so he's not impressed by your daughter's Stouffer lasagna. What the fuck you making?
Maybe a bechamel for a lasagna? Yeah, I know that a little bit of this... There's a little bit of this that I think is jokes, right? But they're just participating in misogyny. It's just misogyny. Idrock. Is that how you saying it? Idrock, maybe? You want to Jess Wakefield. Thank you so much. First time get to the sub? Oh, thank you.
Except, this is going to backfire on you, Mom.
I don't think so.
Because if that little guy knows how to cook...
Uh-huh. Idrock? Ooh.
Oh, he'll be
like
beating pussy away with a stick.
That's fucking weird to say about a kid, man. That's fucking weird. Ugh.
Because he doesn't have to take him out for dinner. He can make the dinner at home.
Why are you so excited about the prospect of this kid getting laid someday? What the fuck? I mean, a little bit of it is he's trying to, like, virtue signal as if he is the one doing fucking. But he's not. He's using the child as a proxy, which is still fucking strange. That's crazy, man.
Or maybe he...
I'm so much more interested in like the life skill of cooking. Like helping people learn how to cook is really fun and rewarding. And I like that chat has gotten into it, even though I'm not a good uploader of my cooking stuff. But I do cooking stuff. Hey, look, here's a great opportunity. Click that. I made meatballs today. You want to know how to make meatballs? Right there, baby. I actually didn't do this method, and maybe I'll make another meatball because you don't need... You can just do them in the oven also. Totally fine. Anyway. Look at these fucking hash browns, dude.
We're making hash browns.
Look at these goddamn hash browns. Hold on.
Just to add it to your plate, man. Make it...
Look at those. Look at them.
Bacon, whatever.
Crunchy! Anyway. I should make a hash brown soon.
Skip a day.
Meatballs done.
First date they have dinner at a restaurant.
Anyway, I still go out to eat. I just have Riz for days. That's just really what the whole situation is. Simply have Riz. And what is Riz, chat? Well, you talk to the other person like a human being, and you're excited to be around them.
The second date.
That's it. The second date.
If he says, didn't really enjoy it because, you know,
what?
I make better fettuccine Alfredo at home. That bitch is coming to his place.
That bitch. We're going to have 2 dates in a row, and both nights we're going to have fettuccine Alfredo. And then imagine going on a date with Dave. Okay, all right. Here's the situation, okay? You have hit rock fucking bottom. Whatever rock bottom looks for you, okay? You've smashed into rock bottom, all right? You're on Grindr, and you see Dave's profile on Grindr, where it is. And for the first time in Dave's life, he gets a message. And it's you. How do you open? It doesn't matter because Dave's saying yes. You go on a date. You eat Alfredo at maybe the nicest place you've been in a long time. And that is, of course, the Olive Garden, where Dave has a coupon, and he's ready to take you. And he says while he's there, smarmily, I can make it better. Chicken Alfredo at home, bitch. And then you wait a week. You go on another date with Dave. You eat another serving of chicken Alfredo while his mom sits in the living room watching Fox News with his stepdad. And then he makes you watery chicken Alfredo. It's not good. It's underseasoned. It's mushy. It's separating. Do you fuck Dave on that date? That's what he's thinking is happening, okay? He thinks he's going to the bone zone. Give me the gun.
So that backfired on you, woman.
Yeah, woman, that backfired on you. Woman.
These mothers are training
It didn't, by the way.
their sons to be judgmental food critics to make sure their spouses can handle the daily responsibility of feeding them as well as mommy did. Maybe you're...
Except if you want the daily responsibility of...
Anyway, I will feed you better than your mommy did, for sure. Or daddy. I'm the daddy now. See how that worked, chat? You just assert dominance. This is an actual nightmare. Eating chicken Alfredo at the Nordal home with the black mold growing up the walls.
Feeding yourself, you can easily achieve that through... I don't know, 1 to 2 to 3 aisles of frozen product.
Frozen product.
In any fucking store. You see, bitch, cooking a pizza from scratch is a little different than popping in a tombstone and calling it good.
David. I make pizza too. I don't know if I have a good pizza video on my cooking. I should make a pizza video. Fuck. I make pizza often. This motherfucker's never made pizza from scratch. It's bad. Oh, I'm out here being a goddamn cheferino in my house. I'm gonna show you guys some good pizza someday. Okay. Promise. It's a
You know,
tombstone.
I'm
It's already
partially
good.
agreeing with her.
Uh-huh.
But no, there's a big difference in quality.
Home Run In is pretty good. I like the texture on the crust. There's a little
throw
bit of
out
a
my cooking regularly.
There's something about it that tastes. I don't know if it tastes like that at like a real Home Run In restaurant, but like there's something that tastes a little packaged to it, but it's still a good frozen pizza. Petition to rename J.K. Rowling Moldemort. I've seen this. Dinner at the Nordals.
Where am I?
These are good.
And they're not
Why is he pretending there's anything related to what he just yelled about? I don't know. He's just rambling. He's drunk.
teaching their sons just to survive. They're teaching their sons
Pet your fucking beard, David.
how to seduce a woman. The
Whoa.
exact opposite of their intent.
Seduce? Whoa.
All right, I'm done with this. I guess, lady.
What? Okay, that's actually a EP and a walrus. Hacking and coughing.
Are we going with this from TYT Sports? Hulk Hogan beer promo turns into photo shoot with Nazis. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hulk Hogan can't stop who comes into a photo shoot with him. Especially if it's open to the public. Like it or not, you little soy boy jackass.
Soy boy jackass.
American neo-Nazis are allowed to exist in our society.
Okay, and you're allowed to not take pictures with them.
Do I condemn them? Yes.
Okay, why do you condemn the Nazis, by the way? I would love to hear your reasoning, because you're such a racist that I feel like I'm surprised you're not just an open pro-Nazi. Right? You say all the Nazi stuff. You're literally a fascist.
Do I think what they support is stupid? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Would I like to talk
gonna say,
to
'cause
them
it's socialism.
and maybe, alter their views? Yes.
You're
Do
not
I
gonna
think
alter a
Daryl
view.
Davis is a far better a better person to do that? Yes!
It's not happening.
But you can't fix things if you're going to ban things. Phoenix, I would love to provide... I would love for you to give me an instance where I supported Nazi ideology.
Oh my God, all the time. Okay.
And can anybody please identify why black people need to be held at a zoo?
That'll do it. Yeah, that's one of those things. Implements, chat. Implements.
Go ahead and give me an example of where I supported a Nazi ideology.
Well, there you go. Easy.
But I'm not a Rich Spencer supporter either.
You call him Rich Spencer?
Again.
Again.
I will ask the question. Where have I said I support the Nazi ideology? You literally fucking wrote.
You wrote? You wrote?
When
Rocky Mountain oysters, and now I want regular oysters. Goddamn. Ugh. Now I want to drive up to Pearls in North Michigan.
I said I could agree with Hulk Hogan and not support a Nazi ideology. When
Let's go.
the fuck did I?
Fuck! Don't say that to me.
When the fuck did I say? When the fuck did I support?
Never had oysters, Brooke? You should slurp an oyster. They're slurpable. Delicious. It depends on where you get them, though. You really got to get them from a place. Never had them. I think some people are scared of them. I think hard pass. Hey. We've already established baby mouth. Clams better? Clams are okay. I mean, clams are like buttery little guys, but like an oyster, like just raw. Or, of course, I've had them raw and shucked in Louisiana. They're not as good as like East Coast clams, in my opinion. I think like they're too salty. I really like. I mean, there's different kinds of oysters though. Like, I definitely suggest everyone try like a raw oyster with like a little hot sauce and lemon, and they're really, really super fresh. And just the experience of that, and like the water, and like a really clean one, they're really good, dude. It's just a different experience, and they're really tasty. I totally get it. However, there's like cooked versions that are really, really tasty, like Rockefeller or whatever. They got like cheese and greens and stuff on them, lemon juice, breadcrumbs. Very good. I also really suggest escargot snails. Slimy. Well, they get less slimy when you cook them, but it's like, I wouldn't say it's more slimy than like, I mean, raw is the slimiest you can get, but like, people say slimy, but it's really like, there's not like a slime on top of it. It's just like a squishy meat. So, and it's wet. So it's not as slimy as you think. It's really less slimy than people let on. Like, it doesn't like, ooh, ain't anything raw. Why? Stuff is safe to eat raw, though. Sushi exists. Ain't anything raw. What about a salad or something? Nothing raw? These things aren't, like, dangerous to eat. Not even a vegetable. Anyway, you can eat the oyster cooked, though. Especially as, like, I mean, whatever's the most accessible oyster for you to eat. But, I mean, I just dove right in. I never had one. I was like, I'm slurping. I want one. And they're good. They are good. I like them a lot. If there was really good oysters, especially if they're already, like, they're shucked for you, and then they're, like, sitting on the half shell, and you have all your accoutrement to it. Maybe a little vinegar or something, maybe a little lemon juice, a little something. Hot sauce is also very delicious. Oh, now I want oysters. I might fucking... How far away is Pearls? What the fuck? What is the distance? 2.5 hours. That's an overnighter for me.
For Nazi ideology. Or now you're just squirming out of it. Oh, Nazis having a right to live. Well, under the U.S. Constitution, Phoenix, they do have that right.
Nazis have a right to live under the U.S. Constitution? You know what? How about this? I think we should have hunting season for Nazis. Okay? Sure, you can live, you can have your free speech, but if you want to be a Nazi, you have to deal with 1 month of hunting season every year, and it's going to be Pride Month. Nazi hunting season starts June 1st. You can be a Nazi. You just have to be okay with the American public exterminating you. Yeah, that's it. You get tagged on your ear and everything. Go ahead.
And if you care at all about this country, you will defend that right. I know you don't. But
if you care about this country, you'll defend the right to be a Nazi? I disagree. I had a tweet the other day. And I said that my grandfather killed this man with an M1 Garand, and it was a picture of a Nazi that some Nazi sent to me. Hilarious. I'm a funny guy. I don't know if I can find it, actually. I'd have to go just so far to find all my hit tweets. I'm obviously too online. Let's see if I can find it for you anyway, though. Although I muted it, so maybe I won't. Maybe I won't even be able to see it. Damn. Oh, no, I found it. Sheesh. Anyway. Oh, Oh, LeBron James. Hello. Those are good chips.
That's the price of free speech. You have to deal with people's beliefs, and you have to deal with speech you don't like. But of course, you're just some dumb, stupid little daddy's girl that is dependent on everyone else. So, I will treat you like the child you are.
Pretty creepy stuff.
I delivered that without emotion.
Did
without
you?
Anything.
What?
And by the way, Nazis are socialists.
They're not.
So you might want to rethink your fucking thinking.
You might want to rethink
Communism
your thinking.
killed way more than the Nazis did.
All right. Anyway,
Honestly,
untrue.
BW, I have no idea, but this is where I'm going to end this, just because I'm smart when I drink.
I'm also not a Stalinist or Leninist or whatever, man. Thrace Fulton. Thanks so much for the 360.
I just want to play my laundry game.
That's a Joker laugh!
I want to play laundry simulator. Maybe.
That's a dingy, dingy, dingy. A dingy. There's less than a minute here. We're not betting on this, right? We're betting on a beard pet? Or a rent-free? In under 50 seconds? I mean, all right. How about this? You could start your prediction, okay? But you only get to bet points for 60 seconds, okay? I'm not sitting here for 2 minutes. You bet them right now, okay? I'm not waiting. I'm not sitting around. I'm not fucking around, all right? Suf John Stevens. That's probably for nobody. Maybe Sarah. I don't even know if she knows that song. I'm not fucking around. Beep, beep. It's called I Want to Be Well by Sue John Stevens. Anyway, that's the song. No, we can't listen to this, though. Let's go.
We can get to the end tonight. But...
What in the fuck is even happening here?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I want to play the laundry game? He wants to play a video game?
I seriously want to play laundry this
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'll see everyone in a couple of fucking minutes. Good night, everyone that doesn't join me.
Continued in part 2. There's a part 2? Oh god, Iron Gullet. You teased you have an after credits thing happening? Is that this? Or do you have another one coming? Holy shit. This is like the Dingo verse. It's a ding now. Everyone knew it was gonna happen. Alright, you get Poonages has the part. Poonages has a part 2. Wow! It's a crossover. This lolcow is drinking himself to death live on stream. Which one? Oh my god, there's so many. I accept your challenge to a fight. Is this real? And then there's part 4 War Corpse that I think is one. So we have 2 of these. This one? Wow. The extended Kabaverse is pretty fucking dope. I appreciate all your guys' efforts.